Guys, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Aisa and I'm really glad you clicked on this video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this half up half down hairstyle using my curly kinky wig. So if you want to get into this hair tutorial and see how I achieved this hairstyle, definitely stay tuned. But before we get into the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and of course if you think this video can be helpful to anyone else, definitely share this video, give it a like if you want to see more videos like these. We do hair videos, makeup videos, lifestyle videos, fashion videos, so definitely stay tuned. But I'm going to stop rambling and let's get right into this tutorial. Okay guys, so I'm going to start off. As you can see, I already have my cap on and I'm going to go ahead and lay my wig. For this part, I'm probably just going to go and fast forward the part just because I have a video that I did recently how I apply my wigs, and I'll put it up in the cards for you guys to see. But basically I'll just be using my Got to Be Glued free spray. Like ever since I started using this, I swear, like, I haven't used any like Got to Be gelled or anything or any glue, just because it's so easy with this, and I'm the type of person that likes to take my wigs off when I go to sleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my wig, and I'll be using this luscious kinky curly wig. It's actually from Original Queen Beauty on Amazon. I'll have the links, everything but down below for you guys if you would like to get this wig. And I think it's actually an 18-inch wig. Obviously it's like shrunken up now, but yeah, it's pretty long. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this wig and just fast forward through the entire process. Okay, so now that I have my bandana on and I basically glued down my wig, I usually keep this on for about at least 10 minutes. And normally I like to do my makeup after I glue my wig, just because, as you guys probably saw during that like fast forward clip, I do, like, you know, when you use the free spray, sometimes it kind of like goes down and just basically dribbles down your face. So that's exactly why I like to do my makeup afterwards, and it's less messy. Even when I used to use like the gel, or, well, I've never used glue, but even when I used to use the Got to Be Glued gel, I always glued my wig first, just because for me it's easier. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this on and I'm gonna go do my makeup off camera, and then I'll be back to finish off the hairstyle for you guys. Okay, so now I am done doing my makeup, so I'm gonna move on to the hair, and I'm going to start off. As you can see, like, my wig is doing really well. It's like laid, so we're good with that. But what I'm going to do first, I'm going to kind of make the shape that I want for my half up, half down. And I'm just going to take all the hairs and just kind of see where I want it to kind of like be. So as you can see, I had the middle part, but it's okay, we're gonna fix that in a few. And I'm just kind of taking everything up, looking in my mirror if this is how I want it to be, if I have enough hair in the back. So you're just gonna keep playing with it. That's literally what I did. I took my like ear tabs, you see, because I don't want that to be down. So yeah, you just kind of look at it and you kind of see if this is kind of the shape that you want. Which I feel like I need a little more hair, just a little bit. So yeah, take your time with this, guys. Okay, I think this is good enough. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So now that I have the shape for that and like I have the hair looking like pretty much what I want, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in kind of a little mini ponytail. And I'm just going to leave it there for now and start working on the section. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna use my spray bottle and I'm just going to basically spray that section in the front. That's just gonna help loosen up the hair and kind of put it in the direction that you want it. So because I have makeup on, I'll be really careful. So my camera cut off, but basically after I sprayed the hair, I just started kind of parting two pieces in the front because I like that look, you know, when you have two pieces in the front. And this is kind of what it looks like. I have my two pieces and I think I'm satisfied with it, so I'm gonna move on. So the main thing that keeps your hair like really sleek is mousse. That's the one thing that I really like using. And mousse is really good also for curly hair. So the one I'll be using is from Garnier Fructis, and this is the Curl Construct Mousse. And basically, like, I like this one on my hair, on this hair, and I don't really have anything to complain about. But yeah, I'll leave everything, all the details down below of all the products I'm using. Okay, so you take kind of a lot and just put it and I'm taking a little more because I want to like sleek it down on the sides, since the sides like I didn't really get them that well. And then at the front, because that's the most important part. Okay, so now that I put the mousse in there, what I'm going to do is basically take my hard soft bristle brush and sleek all of that down. Now the mousse is gonna help kind of make sure that everything lays flat, and that's what we want. And definitely take your time with this, guys. Make sure everything is laying as flat as possible. And be careful so that your lace doesn't, I mean technically it shouldn't because the free spray is really strong, but on this side I think I didn't lay it that well, so it's lifting a little bit, but that's no problem honestly. Okay, and then just keeps moving it in and making sure that both sides are like kind of equal and your mini ponytail is in the middle, because that's the most important part. And when you're satisfied, take your little scrunchie, and now we're actually making the ponytail. And I'm using a black elastic band, guys, because I just don't like it when you see it, but you can also use like scrunchies. That could definitely be a vibe. And then once I'm done, kind of pull the hair a little bit, and that's basically my half up. Now I know it looks a little crazy, but don't worry because we're about to work on this entire hair. First, I'm going to go ahead and spray this a little bit with water, or I'm going to spray the water in my hands and just run it down because of the freeze spray, these parts are a little more like they're dry a little bit. I'm gonna say it. Okay, and now that I've got that down, I'm gonna put a little bit of mousse and use that on. I took a lot, like I took a little too much, but I'm basically going to put that on the hair too, and that's going to help define it. Like, I love this mousse for defining curls, guys. Like, it's amazing in my opinion. So I'm also going to go ahead and work on this part. While I'm working on that part, what I'm going to do, because as you can see, like the parts are going a little, like, since it was pushed back, they're a little high, and I want them to fall more like on my sides. So I'm going to just put them behind my ears, and that's going to help mold them basically, just like that. And while they are behind my ears, I can go ahead and work on this little poof part. I'm going to start by spraying it with my spray bottle because we want these curls to pop, okay? I just like defining it with my fingers. You can use a tingle teaser if you want, which sometimes I do, but recently I've been liking to just define my curls with my fingers. I feel like they come out really nice. Just like so. Just put the mousse in there and rake it through, and look at how like curly it came out. Like, I know you see them curls. So I'm basically going to do the same thing throughout the entire hair. I'm going to start with, okay, so I'm going to part this on this side, and I'm going to spray this side of my hair. So I'm going to do the same thing, just spray the hair with the water. And I usually spray a lot, guys, because I like it to be like pretty drenched. And then I'll go with the mousse, and I normally put a lot. So this is how much I have, and I'm just going to rake that through the hair. And look at how defined my curls just got because of that mousse. Like, that's why I really like using it. And now I'm going to move on to the other side. So like, look at the difference. Before, like, I sprayed, this is so like poofy, and this is really like defined. That's why I like doing this. And using the mousse, because I notice when I don't use the mousse, the curls come out so differently. So now I'm gonna go ahead and with the mousse. And when you do this with your fingers, guys, don't be alarmed if like there's a lot of strands of hair in your hands. Like, I have some. That's just because you're raking it through, so it's normal, you know. But yeah, basically this is how my curls are. And then I normally like to part this pony section in the middle, just because I feel like that looks so much better. Like, I don't know. Ooh, these curls, girl. Okay, so let's see how these are doing. Yeah, see how now it's going and it's framing my face. That's exactly what I like. Okay, this girl is kind of looking a little dead. I'm gonna put a little more mousse just to define them a little more, you know. I don't know why like the curl went straight, because that is not what I wanted. I still wanted it to curl. Okay, that's a little better. So yeah, that's basically like how it looks in the end. This is my half up, half down. And look at these popping curls, guys. Like, don't they just look so juicy? Like, I don't know, I really like this style because it's different, and it kind of, it suits me really well. So yeah, that's basically how the hairstyle looks. So guys, this is the end of this video. This is how the hair looks, and it's still drying, but I really like it. This is a hairstyle that I wore a lot over the summer, and I actually really liked it. So, and it's really simple to do, and I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I hope that you guys like this hairstyle as well. Definitely comment down below if you would wear this hairstyle, and if you decide to recreate it, please share it with me on social media so that I can see it and share it with other people as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with all your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.
So maybe Christmas would be, but get again just start with a Christmas tree. A New Year's Eve when them a count down, me a count pound, and the count down, but that's between a